level, the opportunity now to expend these 46 billion Kenyan shillings that will go into various interventions in government. First, let me also congratulate the Council of Governors for working with us and the National Assembly and the Senate to make it possible for us to agree on moving these bills forward. The decision by the Council of Governors to withdraw court matters that had become a stumbling block on this issue is a very welcome development, and it goes to the spirit of both levels of government working together and both levels of government working also with the legislature, so that we can find mechanisms of us working together without the acrimony that comes with taking ourselves to court. It is our collective decision to find ways of working together harmoniously, finding consensus on matters that are difficult, and listening to one another. Secondly, I'm very happy that now we have resources that will support our counties. Close to 29 billion shillings will be made available by this piece of legislation that has now become law. It will support our counties to discharge their mandate, which is very clear in our constitution. And because the counties are carrying out mandate assigned to them by the constitution, and it is our responsibility to mobilize resources and support the counties. I must say that we continuously are working towards making sure that whenever we have resources, it is shared between the two levels of government equitably, so that every level of government can discharge their responsibilities. I know last week we paid, is it last week or the week before? The week before, we paid about 31 billion shillings to our counties. We are again planning in the next week or two to pay another substantial amount of money, again to support our counties for them to discharge their responsibilities. I'm also very happy that counties are beginning to also look at other avenues of raising resources. And I want to congratulate governors who are continuously increasing their own source of revenue funds, because that way we make counties discharge their responsibilities without too much intervention and too many hurdles. Let me also say, now we know there has been an outstanding matter of some counties that did not have appropriate headquarters because they were small and they couldn't raise resources from their shareable revenue to be able to do the county headquarters. The government has now made it possible for us to complete that project, because the 450 million that we have now allocated to the 5 counties, that money is sufficient to complete the county headquarters in the 5 counties. Additionally, because we are now moving into the planting season, and God has been gracious to us, we have sufficient rain. There will be resources also to support our fertilizer subsidy program that is going to assist our farmers across the country. And I want to ask our farmers, as the fertilizer is made available, let us use the seeds, the fertilizer that has been made available for us to be able to grow food in our country, because it is the only way we can get rid of the shame of hunger in our nation. I want to congratulate farmers across Kenya. Last year, they in their activities. We managed to raise